For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Now he's flushed out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, taking a glance across the NFL through 2 weeks of the season, you've got quite a few teams that are winless, which obviously makes sense 2 weeks in. But the John Gruden era not off to the best start. They're at 0-2, Charles.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, Brandon. I mean, the Raiders, I believe this is the 15th time in franchise history they started 0-2. None of the previous 14 times have they started 0-2 and made the playoffs. So the John Gruden era, not off to the start they're looking for, but I do think they're going to improve during the year. I wouldn't rule them out just yet. They might make a little bit of history with their franchise. I think the Steelers and the Browns at 0-1-1, it's an odd record, but the Browns actually feel halfway decent about it if they can fix their kicking. The Steelers, utterly disappointed they're 0-1-1.
Yeah, but the Browns, you're right, they could very easily be 2-0 right now. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, 50 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Spread right, 72.
They'll start out on the ground. It's T.J. Yeldon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Here we go.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down.
380. 380. Hey, 54, Ricky. Lucy. 386.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Jamie Collins leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags.
So right. Set, 380. Move. Hey, 54, Ricky.
Shotgun now for Bortles. And he's going to go down again. Myles Garrett in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. And the Jaguars send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Landry now on the return. 12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Going deep here for Landry. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Trying to get it to Landry there. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, Oftentimes, interceptions result.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. To play in a tightly contested first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this.
Lucy. 380. Hank. 380. Move. 77. Hey, hold it. Lucy.
On first down, Bortles dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Carey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you hadn't.
Malik Jackson there to make the stop. The Browns try to get back and set quickly here, time ticking away.
Detroit!
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. Third and 10.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56. Green, 39.
Mayfield on third down from his end zone. Throw left side complete. It's Higgins. And they'll get him down up past the 15. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, let's take a step away from this game for a second. Talk about teams that are undefeated through 2 weeks in the NFL season. Miami, Denver, Cincinnati, Tampa Bay. How about those surprises all being 2-0 right now?
Yeah, the Jaguars, the Chiefs, and the Rams are all 2-0. Not a major surprise. You're exactly right because they have one common characteristic, those teams you mentioned, Miami, Denver, Cincinnati, and Tampa. None of them made the playoffs last year. And what's the one thing we do know about the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before will not make them 2 years in a row. So these teams could be some of the early replacements in the playoff race for 2018.
And one more stat, 62% of teams that start 2-0 make the playoffs. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30. line. Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Lucy. Green 80. Green 80. Lucy. 73. Lucy.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Lucy. 372. Green 80. 73.
Throwing on first down is Bortles. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Green 80. Sunday.
Bortles on the give to Fournette. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. And they only get a